Okay, we should be good. Figured out. Hope everything. Let me just wait. Make sure everything's live though. We should be good though. Still don't know why this isn't working, but we'll have to try to fix that later. That's another issue. As long as it's not like green screening, flickering, we should be good. That was kind of the main concern because obviously that just kind of makes it unwatchable. It still says it's sending data to Twitch, so I don't know if Twitch is even working here. Let me just make sure everything's working. Huh. Is Twitch even working? Still says sending data. YouTube says it's working. YouTube says excellent connection. That's good. That's what we want. Okay, now everything should be working. Everything should be online. We should be good to go. And I'm really hoping it stops the green flicker now. There we go. Okay, so we got some people in here now. Basically, this was on my end, 100%. So Solrise was right. In OBS, the output, I had to restream FTL, not restream RTMP. Don't know what the difference is gonna make, but now restream doesn't say switch your output, so we should be good now. I'm hoping. We're hoping we're good now. But our bit rate's way back up. It's above 4,000, which is good, and I set it at 4,000, so we're still good there. 60 FPS it says. Let me make sure we're not dropping any frames, and we should be good to go. Perfect. That looks good. So, and apparently it just decided to reset all my OBS settings, so that kind of sucked as well. That's why the bit rate was so low. That's why a lot of stuff wasn't working. So we figured that out as well. That's good. And now we should be good to go, as long as everything's working. I actually kind of like playing with computer more, to be honest with you. Like, I like that I can go back and forth between my phone and my computer, but I like doing the raid battles definitely for sure a lot more on my phone or on PC. But I still don't know if this is working. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're getting more people. I was wondering because when I ended yeah, okay, it should be working now. Gonna try to watch and make sure it's not doing the green screen anymore. The quality, well, it looks better than when I just started the live stream just a couple minutes ago, because my bit rate's a lot higher now, so we should be good. There we go. Ooh, activate. We got lots of mana. We're good. We are all good there. We're definitely gonna have to do a lot of pushing here. We definitely gonna have to do a lot of pushing because we've already done quite a bit, but we're still slacking behind that guy. We're like 2k we need to make up today. Oh, we can go ahead and enchant another artifact, so we actually are gonna do that right away. Let's go ahead and enchant. Which one are we gonna get again? Mystic boost. I actually don't know if this one's gonna be awesome or not. Let me go back and read it. I know Mystic Boost is all the way down here, but I don't know what it's really helping, to be honest with you. We got this one yesterday, so all equipment primary boost. That one's not bad. What stage are you? I'm at my max stage is 44,000. 44,514. What about you, Beck? I know you just kind of started last night. What are you at already? Okay, so we're the Mystic Boost. So this is Mystic Boost bonus, increases the strength of your aura primary boost and spell hero damage multipliers. Okay, so that's good. So aura primary boost is definitely gonna help. Because what is our aura actually right now? Nope. This is the aura, right? Yes. No, this is slash. This is aura. Okay, so our aura is going to be slash primary boost, so that's going to be helping quite a bit. But if we take a look, also is dispel hero damage. That's going to help too, obviously. 1. Did you start at 1? Yeah, you started stage 1. Start at stage 1, and you got to work your way all the way up, man. It definitely takes a while to get started, no doubt. But it does look like we fixed it. I think we did. It was just something as simple as listening to what it said. It told me what to do, but it didn't tell me how to do it, and that's what the confusing part was. Or did you skip 40,000? No. We grinded, man. We've been playing this for months. We've been playing this for a long time. I mean, I guess a long time is months, but people like Soulrise or something, they've been playing for years, man. We're pretty far behind. Alan, hey guys, how are you doing today, Alan? Glad you can come back for another live stream. Not a morning person, and this G Fuel is definitely helping. Needed to get ready for this. It was rough. So the video was late today. Last night was kind of a mess, guys. I don't know. I just wasn't prepared, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do or how I wanted to do it. It kind of bit me in the butt. I was a little, it was just difficult because originally I thought that I was just going to take the 15 minutes or whatever where I joined the tournament and put that up as tomorrow's video. But the issue was that there was no audio when I finished the recording. So I had to wait for the live stream to get processed and uploaded to YouTube, which takes hours. So I set an alarm earlier this morning to get up. Completely, I don't know how I did this, but I was just so tired. I hit stop without even realizing it. I stopped my alarm without even realizing it, went back to bed and slept for like another hour and a half. So the video was late. Unfortunately, it was about an hour late, so that sucks. But I'm glad I got the video up. And we'll see what happens today. I'm gonna have to make another video, and excuse me. I'm ending the tournament later today, and we'll see how that goes. Raymond, I'm the one like, oh, never mind. There's 2. What do you mean? You're in here? No. Meller, hey, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? What do you mean, Raymond? I don't know why this isn't working. Connection expired. Oh, now it should work. It should connect. Give it a second. Maybe not. No, still not gonna work. I don't know what to do. 5.59 times 10 to the 3,101 gold. We are pretty far up, man. We're pretty high. We got a decent amount of gold right now. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I totally forgot, actually. So what we need to do is we need to get started here. So we got 2 times damage boost for 4 hours. We need to watch an ad for this. This is the ad that didn't work. For the days that you live stream, you can use those live streams for the daily video. So I was gonna do that, but I feel like in the live stream I kind of like to take my time and, you know, talk about random stuff and things like that. So I wanted to still make like a normal video. So I think I'm gonna continue to make normal videos every single day, and then these live streams are just gonna kind of be, instead of having like a mid-tournament update like I would normally do, this is going to be the live stream. And I'll still upload these to YouTube, but this is going to go in a different playlist for the live stream specifically. So I think that's what we're going to do for right now, and kind of see how that goes, just so you guys are still getting the normal videos, but the live streams are just kind of like an extra. So that was what I was planning on doing, but we'll see how it all goes. It's all new to me, like I said before, and we're just gonna, you know, figure out what works the best. Very helpful videos, thanks. I'm looking forward to your next prestige and upgrade artifacts, because I don't really understand how to do it properly. Sorry, English is not so good. That's okay, man. All good. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it today because I don't have the artifact optimizer pulled out, but I would strongly recommend using an artifact optimizer, it's called. It just makes everything so much easier. It tells you exactly what to upgrade artifacts wise, and I don't follow that too often just because I get really lazy, but I really should be following it, and it would help me a lot. So if you are stuck, you don't know what to upgrade, Don't watch what I'm doing because I'm not going to be the best at it. Definitely search up an artifact optimizer. A good one is on compadium.com. I can send the link in chat if you want to see it. Basically, you type in what artifacts you have, what total relics you have, a bunch of stuff, and then it tells you what to actually upgrade, and it's really straightforward and helpful. Oh, the treasure chest increased to times 10 to the 3110. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. 3 gold. Good job, Beck. Come on, keep grinding. You have tips for artifact upgrade? Like I said, man, honestly, probably just go to the artifact optimizer. Like I said, I can put a link in if you want to link, and I can send you that. And then you just type in, like I said, your what artifacts you have, which ones you don't have, and kind of go from there. We're gonna activate Adrenaline Rush here. We're gonna do our last Doom as well, and we will activate a mana potion here as soon as we start running out of mana. We are kind of running low, to be honest with you, already, but we'll go ahead and unlock that, giving us a little bit more mana, and continue to push here. But I really wish this would work. You should add a donation button on your Twitch page, mate. I don't know if I want to do donations, but I wouldn't mind even subscribing, because then you kind of get something for it. You know what I mean? Like a donation, you get your name to pop up, but like a subscription, you get emotes and things like that. I wouldn't mind doing that, but first I have to hit affiliate, so that's why I have the 50 follower goal. So we're halfway. We're at 25 right now. So eventually I will add like a subscribe button, but I don't know if I want to do donations. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. But we gotta we're working out the kinks for right now. But thank you, man. Have the link already. Thanks though. Yeah, no problem, man. Tap Titans 2 Master app is very good too. It autofills everything. So I was gonna try that, but last time I checked, it wasn't on iOS. It was only on Android, and I have an iPhone, unfortunately. Let me double check though. Make sure we're still tapping here. Coin Pusher, nice to see you in chat, man. Thank you for tuning back in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think it's on here. Fortunately, I don't think we have Tap Titans 2 Master app. Show your client. So currently I'm in Soul Rise's client here. Chubro. 47 out of 50 here. We got almost 30,000 client rate XP. That's awesome. We're really close. If you have Book of Shadows, upgrade Book of Shadows during non-tournament days and upgrade the other artifacts during the optimizer. Using the optimizer during tournament days. Also bank relics before tournament starts. That's, yeah, exactly basically what I follow. I honestly don't bank too many relics. I probably should now that it's so easy to get my Book of Shadows up. I probably should do that. I would have sent him money also. LMAFO. I'll wait for it, lol. Dude, you don't have to, man. I appreciate the support, like being here and stuff like that. You don't have to send money. Don't worry about it, man. We're good. Ooh, reach stage 44,000. 440 dust and a perk. Please be a Doom. Adrenaline Rush, I guess that's okay. 44,444. We're getting 444 dust and another perk. Power swiping. Come on, man. Do not need power swiping. I saw actually Soul Rise was using power swiping. I think I've used it once. Tell you what, how many do we have? We have 55 power swipings. Yeah. I don't swipe, man. I just don't. Yeah, but I upgrade my artifacts according to the optimizer and I can't push any harder. Barely notice a change. Am I doing something wrong here? Really, I haven't run into a wall using the artifact optimizer. Do you use a skill tree optimizer, like a build guide? I need to do some upgrades. We have 46 skill points, but do you use one of these? Because if you don't use an optimizer for this, that was where I noticed a huge difference. When I first started the game, I didn't know there was any optimizers or anything like that. I was literally just upgrading random things that sounded cool, and I had no clue what I was doing. But as soon as I switched to actually following a build guide, it was completely different. A night and day difference for sure. Like, it was huge, man. I've tapped too much over the years. Swipe equals lazy, bro. Swiping is definitely lazy. The easier way out, for sure. I don't even tap though. Like I honestly don't ever tap. Like if you looked at my stats, let me see here, like total taps. Like you probably, yeah, tap. Oh no, that's tap damage. Where even is taps? 455,000. That's probably nothing compared to you guys. The things I've tapped, geez, should be illegal. Bro, some of the jokes you make in your live stream just absolutely kill me, man. I'm a lot more like, I don't want to say like socially awkward, but like I never would have thought to say some of those things, man. It was so funny. I was dying so many of those times. I was talking to my mom and I found out that I have known you for 11 plus years. That surprised me so much, man. I remember when you were still a baby and I was like pushing you in the stroller. Man, we've known each other for a really, really long time. Can you get Type Titans 2 on PC? You can't, I don't think. The way I use it is called BlueStacks. I've played a couple other games that are just on Android on PC before like this. It's good for a game like this, but I tried. There was another game, I think it was Call of Duty Mobile, because I wanted to use a keyboard and it was just so bad. Didn't work good at all. I just did a double backflip 15 minutes ago, man. That's awesome, man. We were talking about that last night. Yes, I follow the HS build on the website, but I'm stuck on the same Titan for the last 7 prestiges or CS. Sorry, dude, that's crazy. I don't have any advice that I could really give you, man. I don't know why you'd be stuck on that for 7 prestiges, especially for following that build guide. I honestly, I don't know what to say, man. I'm sorry. Also during tournaments, if you are the first place to notice there are other players aren't pushing a lot, don't over push. Just push enough to get first place. I made that mistake at the very beginning. I would just, no matter what, I would continue to push and push and push. But I've definitely slowed down. But I mean, we're not even close to first place right now. We're about 2,000 stages away. Like I said before, I hope this guy went to sleep though. He hasn't played 4 hours. We're hoping. So we'll go ahead, do this, activate mana potion. Should have used the fairies, didn't even realize. What is that emote? I can't even see on Streamlabs. Let me see. Oh, no, my mouse isn't working. Oh my god. Oh, it's a Solar 4 heart. Awesome, man. I do need to get some, like, as soon as I get affiliate or whatever, I do need to get some custom made emotes and things like that. That'd be awesome. I can't wait to design stuff like that. Like I have this one buddy that actually the guy that I collabed with for making my gaming PC video. He's just super into you know, the artwork. He actually made this background for me as well. He's so into that stuff, and I love working with him on stuff like that. It's awesome. We're probably gonna prestige here fairly soon. We are definitely starting to slow down. Oh, we can go ahead and spend our relics. What am I doing? So we'll go and start at the top here. Let me read up. It's my own emotes. I know, I sad. Dude, I want to make my own, man. That'd be awesome. Holy, I can't even keep up with chat, man. I really wish it was coming up here. I don't know why. So guys, do you have any issues with this? Like, for some reason it says the connection is always expired. I click on this and it takes me to my live stream, but it just never connects. Never connects back up. You have all artifacts now over 40,000 max stage. I did see you were live. I did not see you were live. Oh, really? I'm sorry, man. And I was connecting your first live stream yesterday, but it was about, I was in the update 25. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see you commented on yesterday's live stream. Well, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate that, man. How did you get to second place? So unfortunately, the guy continued to push, and he blew by me. As you can see, he's about 2,000 stages above me, so we definitely need to keep pushing and get past. We have a lot of time left though, so we should be good to hopefully get closer to first place, or if not first place, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go on prestige now. We'll go ahead and spend our relics and stuff like that, but I want to go on prestige. I understand what you mean now, Soulrise. It's hard to keep up with chat and try to focus on the game at the exact same time. Like, I want to go and upgrade my artifacts, but I don't want to miss chat. You guys are talking to him. Oh, you didn't comment today. It was on yesterday's stream. Dude, I didn't even see it. My bad, man. Apologize. So we'll go ahead and 5% Book of Shadows. Yeah, we can upgrade that a little bit. Gold, yes, yes. Boss gold, all gold. A little bit of stealth gold. Inactive, not too concerned about. Fairy node, Heart of Midas, yes. Multi-spawn, specialty, yes. We'll get that up a little bit. Flute of the Soulless, definitely. All artifact, all damage. Sword, critical, fundamental, all hero. What are we at right now was our best. Is it melee? Yeah, our best is a melee. So going to upgrade melee a couple times there. Ground, flying, pet, clanship a couple times. Companion, legacy. This is okay. This is the wrong thing to do. You should be using an artifact optimizer. I realize that. I'm just super lazy and don't want to pull up the artifact optimizer, put everything in. But I really should get in the habit too. I do normally when I'm playing offline, but when I'm on a live stream, I don't normally. All equipment. We'll go and do everything down here once as well. Deadly Strike, all Hand of Midas, and Warcry, and a little bit of Shadow Clone. Then we go back up to the top and we'll spend 25 on Flute of the Soulless, get that up as much as we, or a couple more times there, and Heart of Midas, and we'll just spend the rest on Book of Shadows because it's at 10%. There we go. Didn't have much left. Okay, let me try to catch up. No problem, because so you know, I was commenting. It was 5 minutes ago, so yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you tuning in. I really do. Okay, that's bad. Kind of makes me start to lose motivation to keep playing. Before that, it was more fun. Game's kind of stale now, but when you can't progress, have every mechanic unlocked. Dude, that's weird, man. So you said your max stage was 40,000. You're over 40,000 and you're stuck. Oh, and really, I don't know, man. I haven't really run into a wall yet. To be completely honest with you guys, I haven't run into a wall. I guess that's maybe why I'm so lenient, or I don't use artifact optimizer as much as I should. Is probably because I haven't really run into a wall. I haven't had some big issues yet. Like, I mean, we just upgraded all of our artifacts. You can see we're pushing a lot harder now. So I definitely should have done that a little bit earlier, but well, we can dispatch these. Perfect. But yeah, I haven't run into a wall yet. So I feel like that's maybe why I'm not focused as much on, you know, guaranteeing or always using artifact optimizer. Probably should, to be honest with you. It'd make me progress probably a little bit faster. But like I said, on live stream especially, I don't want to pull it up and go through all that. You don't want either of those. Already in a quest? Come on. I don't want to spend too many more diamonds. 4 times Warcry and you're in a quest. Last one. Can I get the exact same one? Oh my god. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, we got all of them. I can see you guys are chatting. Just give me 1 second and I can read them all. Between 40,000 to 70,000 is where you can go through stages very fast. Really? Okay, that's exciting. That gives me more hope. Thank you for that. Thank you. Wait till Tuesday's updates. 3 more enchantments will give you push. That's gonna be awesome, man. I'm excited. I haven't unlocked all the enchantments, but that's gonna be awesome that they're, you know, still adding lots of content, right? They're still adding more enchantments. I've got 4 out of 18 so far, so we're doing pretty good. I began playing this game in June or July and is only max stage 7,217. So do you have any tips? Honestly, do you play a lot? Because if you're playing a lot from June to July, well, I guess if you started in July, you had a couple months to do it. And I mean, by now you probably should be higher than 7,000, to be honest with you. If you're not, you got to put in some time, man. I feel like, especially during the beginning, I put in a lot of time and I progressed really quickly. And I kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say I like really flew by a bunch of the content, but I really started I can't speak right now. I really started to progress quickly when I started following the artifact optimizer and new skill tree guide, and everything was just starting to look up. Like, I mean, I was doing so well in my tournaments. At the very beginning, I was doing really bad in my tournaments. I wasn't playing enough, and I figured that out pretty early on. And then just probably around when I was max stage like 15 to 30,000, or even, yeah, it was about 15 to 30,000. I was just flying by. I was doing so good. I was getting like, we had like a win streak think it was like 6 or 7 tournaments in a row where we got first. It was just awesome. We were doing so good and it was so motivating. We've definitely slowed down a little bit and we haven't done good in a tournament in a little while. Last one was because I didn't get enough time to play, but this one I'm hoping we can pass. You know, worst comes to worst, we get second place. This guy's been pushing quite a bit, and another 2,000 stages is definitely going to be difficult to make up for, but we have another 6 hours left, so we have lots of time left. But oh my goodness, I can't even keep up, you guys. Just work on completing all equipment sets now. Yeah, that's a good tip. I didn't even think about that. Dragon Gamer, hi, how's it going, man? How are you doing? 1.3 coins. Keep going back. Keep grinding, man. Alan Toy, yes, just double check to be sure. So I was getting I saw the enchantments, but the only one of them is helping me in this. Cheriston Gold. You guys are just back. I'm so jealous, man. So jealous. You got to keep playing, man. You got to pass me eventually. You got to pass me. E-Dog plays, maybe when you hit a wall you'll understand me. Dude, I totally will. That's 100%. I totally understand where you're coming from. If you hit a wall, the game is going to be super demotivating, especially if you've already been playing for a while. You're kind of getting not bored of the game, but you're kind of like, okay, or you're used to, you know, progressing really quickly, and then it's just like all of a sudden you can't. You know, 7 prestiges of being stuck on the same boss, that's super demotivating. I don't know if I would even be able to stick through it, to be honest with you, but like Soulrise said, wait for the update, see if that helps at all. And maybe that could just be the thing you needed, right? Could definitely help. I'm 14 and when I use an optimizer for artifact, but I see on it and it seems very complicated. It is a little complicated. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was a little complicated. One of the things, basically you have all the information in here in your stats. You have your total relics, things like that. It's a lot easier now because I have all the artifacts, so I just leave them all checked. Before I had to go ahead and go through and uncheck the ones that I didn't have and things like that. But it's a little complicated at the beginning, but as soon as you understand it, as soon as you do it once, it makes all sense, man. But I did get that at the beginning too. It was quite complicated. But I think there is on the side, there is like it tells you what each one does. It doesn't tell you where to find it, but like I said, most of the time you can find it in the stats here. E-Dog, stop pushing so I can catch up, man. You got to keep catching up. You got 2 accounts though, man. Like, I don't blame you for, you got to push on 2 accounts, right? I only got the 1 and I've been doing okay. Not the best though. It definitely could have been playing more for sure. I'm actually, okay guys, before Mangus, hi, how are you going, man? How are you doing? I'm actually just gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Just give me a second here. I am back. Okay, so before I get caught up on chat, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for everyone being here. You know, like I said this in yesterday's stream a lot, but you know, I never thought live streaming was gonna have this good of a turnout. I just want to say thank you for everyone that's in here, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that we're starting to get all the bugs kind of worked out. I think I figured out a good bit rate to be at. I could probably increase it a little bit more, but I think it's okay. We got the flickering to stop, so that's really good. I'm so excited. I never would have thought that, you know, after like my first or second live stream, we would have had this many people show up. So I just wanted to thank all of you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's get caught up back on chat here. 2 accounts, I can top that, but would be I'd recommend to have more than 2. Yeah, honestly, I think 2 is understandable. I totally understand where he's coming from and why he would have 2, to be honest with you. As soon as you hit, you're progressing so slow once you get up to those higher stages. I totally understand that you want to, start over and kind of, you would do everything so much different. Like, I mean, when I started playing, I was just making my own build guides. I was upgrading whatever I wanted. I was buying whatever I wanted. And I never really understand what I was doing. But now if I were to make another one, it would go so much quicker and it would go so much smoother, right? I totally understand why he would make another one. At 3, I started to forget what I've done to which. Dude, honestly, man, I don't blame you, man. 3 accounts, that's crazy. Okay, so let me get caught up on chats. Plays, yeah, I'm sitting here for 4 hours pushing and I gained 25 stages. That's why I was checking by here to enjoy the stream with you people. More fun playing this game with others. Totally understand, man. When Soulrise live streams, that's when I play the most, to be honest with you. I'll sit here, I'll be watching his live stream, playing Tap Titans 2 myself. It's a lot more fun when you're playing with people. I totally understand that. Also gotta push her too. Dude, I agree, man. Busy boy. Quick, let's talk smack about E-Dog. No, I'm back. Relax. Do you remember me from the birthday stream? I'm just not gonna read the ones where you guys at someone else because it's obviously not directed at me. There we go. E-Dog Plays, no one would smack talk you about you. You're too damn nice, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, man. You too. Like, I don't know, I just get so enjoyable to come into, when we have, when I live stream or you live stream, like the people in there are just so awesome. Like, it's crazy how nice the community is, like Tap Titans team community. It's awesome to see the amount of love and support that everyone, shows. It's awesome. Just a reminder for everyone here, save your tourney rewards until the update hits Tuesday. You get Firestones 2 for them. Really? Okay, I never would have thought about that. That's awesome, man. I never would have thought that. Thank you for letting us know, man. I really do appreciate that. Hello, E-Dog Plays in chat. What's up? Hey, Moby, how are you doing? How's it going? And save your gems for the promo. Oh, there's gonna be a promotion too? That's cool. I got 1 capped account. 2, second is around 80k and third is for administration stuff only. Dude, that's awesome, man. You have 1 capped account and your second count is at 80,000. Holy, that's insane, man. Good work. That's awesome, dude. You should both stream together. It would be fun, dude. We should one time. Totally. It'd be awesome. We're a little bit, so I think it's like 6 p.m. for him right now. It's just 12 for me. So time zones are a little bit different. He couldn't catch the last stream because it was like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So time zones are a little bit different. And I'm not much of a morning person, but I think I can make an exception. I mean, I got the G Fuel. We're getting woken up. We're getting ready. By the way, for my message a little weird, it's because I'm from nowhere and 14, so I cannot so much English. That's okay, man. I'm trying to decipher what you're saying. I really appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you so much, man. I would love that. I offered him to sleep over here one night, but he never replied. Okay, you pay for my plane ticket, then I'll consider it. Plane ticket would be pretty expensive. Not gonna lie. Okay, I think we're all caught up on chat. We can focus on the game for a second. Oh, never mind. Wow, Mangus, that's a lot. Yeah, dude, that's insane. So we'll take a look at the shot. Oh, imagine having 11 diamonds. Okay, we'll watch the video chest. Mute. Thank you. I actually got, so I think I got a copyright strike on the YouTube live stream. I'm playing copyright free music right now. I'm playing Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I really like this. I think the issue was that I was listening on Spotify before and I don't have Spotify Premium. I pay for Apple Music, but I don't have Spotify Premium. But I don't really like the Apple Music app on the computer, so I like to use Spotify. And there was ads. So I think I got copyright striked for the ads, even though I was playing copyright free music. It really backfired. It really did. I'm glad the YouTube stream didn't shut down though. That's awesome. It's just the video got copyright striked, which is okay. A lot of people don't know about this, but the next event is going to be really insane. We will get dust in TCs, 65,000 banked gems. I'm ready for the new cap. 65,000 banked gems. Oh my god, man, that's insane. E-Dog plays. This time is really good to stream because in Europe it's evening, so we can watch more. Dude, that's what I was thinking. I think this is like a perfect time because if you're in the States or Canada, it's kind of the afternoon. Same with the States, it's going to be around the afternoon. And then if you're in Europe or somewhere like that, it's going to be, you know, more towards the evening, so everyone can kind of watch. Whereas I'm more of like a night owl. Like I'll normally be up to like 2 or 12. So I set an alarm. I was still up to like 2. I think I was up to 2:45 is when I went to bed. But I set an alarm for 8 o'clock, completely passed out through that alarm, and then woke up at 9:30 and got ready and started the stream at around 11. So if I started the stream around 11, that's fine. That's enough sleep for me. But I'm gonna start streaming a little bit earlier. But like I said, I can stream. It's gonna have to be a later stream on the Saturdays and Tuesdays because the tournament doesn't start till 6 p.m. my time. So that's already like in Europe, that's like 12 in the morning. So that's no good, obviously, but I can't help it. I can't stream any earlier than that because that's when the tournament starts. So it'll be a little bit later on Saturdays and Tuesdays, but Wednesdays and Sundays, we're gonna be obviously have to be earlier than that because the tournament ends here in about 6 hours, I believe. So it's about 6 hours it ends. So I'm gonna have to stream around this time. So you should be able to make it to about half of them, and I think that's good because it'll work for some people's time schedules, and you know, vice versa on the next day. So this should work out well. I'm looking forward to it. 11 gems ripped to the Titan chest, cost a bit more, dude. 11 gems. We're struggling. Yeah, we're a little short of a Titan chest for sure. Let me see. First class plane ticket, dude. I'm not complaining, man. If you want to fly me first class, that'd be awesome. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, and Soul Rise is in Europe. Alan, yes, it has to be first class all the way. Only for E-Dog, dude. 100%. I'm not flying in business. Are you kidding me? I'm from Norway too. That's awesome, man. Soul Rise Gaming seems like E-Dog friend zone you. No. I didn't friend zone him. I'm willing to come. He's just got to pay for the plane ticket, man. I'm from Bergen. I've never even heard of that, man. Holy. Oh, you said you were in Norway though. Okay. Nice. I'm from Frediskind. Okay, that's somewhere else in Norway. Okay, I'm okay. I feel bad because I have absolutely no idea where these places are. But if I said I'm from Alberta, you guys probably don't know where that is either. Next patch, my CS Fairy Gold build will only benefit from the Charleston enchantment, right? I don't know what the enchantments, the new enchantments that are coming out. I actually don't know, so I can't help you with that, unfortunately. I'm used to being friend zoned. I'm still friend zoned by the missus anyways. Should rename to Soul Zoned. I don't know, man. She seemed pretty into you when she came in. I saw the kisses, man. I saw that. Norway overall is beautiful, dude. I've never been there. I don't travel much, to be honest. Well, I traveled to the States, but that's about it. I went to Mexico once when I was a kid. But mostly when I travel, I just travel to the States, like Hawaii or Texas. We have some friends in Texas that we go there. Bergen, Norway is awesome. I've been there a few years ago. Yeah. Sure, I'd love it, man. I'm sure I'd love it. Yeah, like I said, I've never really traveled anywhere. Eventually I would like to kind of travel, but I'm kind of picky. I only like, if I go anywhere, I want it to be hot. I live in Canada, so the winters are so awful. Even like the summers. Like, I mean, it's summertime right now. Let me see what the temperature is. Watch, I searched it up, but it's just like absolutely scalding hot for the first day. I have to convert it. Okay, so it's 19 degrees Celsius right now. 19 C in Fahrenheit. So this is a nice day. It's 66 out. This is a nice day. So when I go away, I want to go somewhere hot. Enchantments are going to be Eden of Elixir, Hero Shield, and Chest of Contestment. Oh, that's awesome. And I'm curious to see with the update. Like I said, I haven't got all the enchantments yet, but maybe that will be one of the, you know, one of the ones that I get. That'd be awesome. Oh, new hero. Nice. We got a range hero. That should help us push a little bit more as well. So Shadow Clone damage, Boss Gold, and Cherison. Oh, okay. So Shadow Clone damage, that's interesting. Because that is what I'm planning on switching my my skill tree to, is the Shadow Clone build. Boss Gold will help me as well. Not Cherison Gold, not so much. Started spamming another stream with info as well. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I like when I get information because I don't know everything about this game. I'm fairly new to it, to be honest with you. Only really been playing this game for a couple months, so all of this information really does help. Let me get caught up on YouTube now. I really wish this would just work, but it's not. Let me see. Holy. Okay. Only 600 to 800 pounds a ticket return. No probs. My kid doesn't need to go to college. Bro, why? He can pay for it himself, right? You just want me to come visit for a little bit. Bergen and Fretzkin is cities in Norway. Oh, that's awesome, man. Awesome. These release enchants for... Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that. Oh, did it pop up? No, it didn't. Yeah, okay, so we're all caught up. We're good. I really wish this would work. It would make my life so much easier. The chat is so small. That's why I'm like trying to stare at it and like read it for a little while. Rip YouTube lol. Dude, it doesn't work, man. I don't understand. The chat does not like to work. I honestly, I wish YouTube would implement better streaming. Because I do like the fact that you can stream at higher quality. So I could eventually stream at 4K 60 FPS if my Wi-Fi would, you know, ever get any better. But that would be awesome. Streaming it like a higher quality would be awesome. Twitch doesn't allow you to do that. I think Twitch caps bitrate at 6000 and 1080p 60 FPS, which, I mean, really, do you need much more? I would love to stream it, excuse me, 1440p. That would be a great middle ground, I think. But yeah, if you guys, any of you guys want to hop over to Twitch, it's the exact same as my YouTube. It's just eDog Plays. I'll go ahead and throw a link in chat here. Just give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and throw you guys a link here. If anybody wants to go ahead and hop in the Twitch live stream, there you guys go. Now the stream is rip or my connection. Nope. What the hell is going? Okay, is it good? Did I just mess everything up? I didn't touch anything. As I'm talking about how I need better Wi-Fi, stream goes out. Hopefully it's good. He said now the same stream is gone. F5. We back, boys? Okay. Are we back? Are we good? It still says offline for me, to be honest with you. Oh, I think we're back. Yeah. Okay. It says we're live. What is going on, man? Is it only me, or is the internet, or it's a little blurry on YouTube? Just refresh. Okay, you should be good if you refresh. Okay, it's all back to normal, man. That's just what timing. I'm like, oh yeah, I really wish I could, you know, get better Wi-Fi so I could stream at 4K 1080p. Bro, it just sucks. Like I said before, kind of a monopoly here. I'm just outside of town, so there's only one internet company that will actually come out here. So they don't match their uploads and downloads. We have 600 megabytes a second download, but 25 upload. 600 is download for me is perfectly fine. I mean, obviously I don't even really need that much, but the upload, 25 upload is kind of struggling, to be honest with you. This is the first time I've ever really been able to stream at 1080p 60 FPS. I had to change a bunch of the settings, kind of downgrading it a little bit, but we have a streaming PC and all this stuff. We have all this equipment, but our internet is what's lacking, which really sucks. But what can you do? Funny to see you at 12:13 as I'm at 20:10, so a 3-minute delay at clock. Really? Oh, that's weird, man. Oh, no, you're on Twitch. I was gonna say on YouTube there is a pretty big delay. That's weird, man. I'm not sure. Now it's not blurry. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it kind of fixed itself. That's great. But right now it would be, right now it's 13:15 if you put it in 24-hour time. So it'd be 13:15 for you, Magnus. For me, it's 2015. Oh, okay. So you're, oh wow, you guys are really far ahead. You guys are 7 hours ahead. Holy. Try 720p 30 FPS. Is Twitch don't stream at 1080p anyways, unless you're partner. You're kidding. I really hope you're joking. Twitch is not coming up as 1080p 60 FPS? No. That is ridiculous. Lol. Am I new? Like, I've streamed on Twitch before, but I guess I just never realized. Like, I watch it in the creator studio. I don't watch it. Oh my god. Am I? No. No. Sunrise. Let's see. Can you see 1080p 60 FPS? I'm watching it back. We should be good. Or am I just completely wrong? As a non-partner since Corona, I think. Oh, really? Really? We'll go and watch this. Oh, you were trolling. Get out of here. Too much traffic that had to go down? I don't think so. When I was playing it back, it was at 1080p 60 FPS. Should be good. I think he's just trolling. I'm not a partner or an affiliate or anything like that. I think the hardest thing, to be honest with you. Oh my god, we have 8 people in Twitch. Okay, I was gonna say, I think the hardest thing to get affiliate was gonna be getting an average of 3 viewers, because most of the people just watch on YouTube, and I don't blame them. I mean, if you're already on YouTube, might as well stay on YouTube. But we have 8 people in Twitch. That's awesome, man. If you guys are new around here, another thing to get to affiliate, we need to hit it's right here, the follower goal. So we need to get to 50 followers. So if you guys are new on Twitch here, don't forget to follow. Oh, we dropped down to 6. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything on Twitch. Yeah, it's 1080p. Okay, we're good then. Fun fact about Norway is we have a letter. What is that? It looks like an A and an E combined, and then a circle with a line through it. I can't even really read that, man. It's so tiny, but you have like an A and E right beside each other. Then you have a circle with a line through it. Then you have like an A with a squiggly line above it. Oh my god. Really? That's cool, man. So do you guys, this is gonna sound so dumb. Do you guys speak English in Norway? Obviously not, because you said your English isn't very good. Twitch is way better. I enjoy watching Twitch for sure. I really do. 48 equipment pieces? Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to go through some of this stuff. There was something quality related at the start of Corona. Just can't remember what it was. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I never knew, to be honest with you. And it looks like we're streaming at 1080p 60 FPS. So we should be good. But again, when I see it on here, so when I look at it on Streamlabs, it looks fine. Like my camera looks good, everything like that. But when I watch it back, the quality looks really bad. Like once it's actually being streamed. So I wish it would look a little bit better, to be honest with you. But they may have a line reduction. They may have had a line reduction. They had a massive boost to new channels since COVID. I totally agree, man. Even some of I watch a lot of it's called RuneScape, is a game that I play, RuneScape streamers, and a lot of them have started since Corona. Even like my cousin started streaming since Corona. I mean, I kind of started streaming since Corona, so I 100% believe it, and I would understand why they'd have to kind of cut back on some of this stuff. Don't sell them, just wait till you have 100, and then the lowest one will get auto sold. Really? They automatically get sold, or you just lose them? And you don't have to click through like 50 equipment piece drops, orbs, and over again. I did not know about that, man. I was always just going through and just selling. I will sell the legendary one if we don't want it. That's cool, man. I didn't know that. And I have all the ones that I use locked, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's awesome. Because those ones won't get. Yeah, will it insta sell my locked ones or no? They get sold? Please don't tell me you're talking about my locked ones. Are you trolling? We don't speak English in Norway, but we do learn English on school, and 8th to 10th grade school we learn Spanish, French, or German. That's awesome. I'm like so I know English, obviously. I live in Canada. So I don't know French. We had to take a French class, but it was honestly more of a joke. Our teacher absolutely sucked. I guess maybe I was just spoiled. I don't know. But if you would say, so if you had to go to the bathroom or if you had to do anything, if you said a single word of English, she made you walk out of the classroom door and walk back in. So if I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't know how to say it in French, I would say, can I go to the bathroom? She would snap her fingers and point at the door, and I had to walk out of the door and walk back in. I didn't know how to say, how do I go to the bathroom, or can I go to the bathroom? So every single time I'd say, can I go to the bathroom? She snap her fingers and I walk out. So one time she told me she snapped her fingers, told me to walk out. I just walked into the bathroom, man. I don't know how to say, can I go to the bathroom in French? She never taught us that. Oh man, that class absolutely sucked. Absolutely sucked. The locked ones don't get sold. Okay, thank goodness. Sell orders, common, rare, event, legendary, and mythic. Okay. I am nearly at legendary auto. Dude, that's awesome, man. So you're kidding, man. So you have 50 equipment pieces that are events right now, or I guess some of them would be legendary. That's crazy, man. If you want to though, yeah, we were like in middle school, we were kind of forced to learn a second language. And actually we can only learn French. We had to take at least 1 year of French, and because I was in a split class, so for grade 4 and 5, I was in a split class, so I had to learn it twice. Actually, it was so bad. Like, I didn't feel it was learning French. She was just scolding you for speaking English. It sucked, man. The tests were ridiculous because we didn't learn any. It was so bad, man. So bad. I hated that class, man. That absolutely sucked. Hearing that sucked very much. Yeah, it was brutal. It really made me not want to learn the language, you know. Like, now that I'm older, I would love to learn. I think learning something like German would be a lot of fun. Thing is, I wouldn't really ever be able to use it because, like I said, I really only travel to the States, and I don't know if I would ever travel to Germany. But I think just knowing German just sounds cool, you know what I mean, rather than like French, which I would probably use at times. Because I mean, if you go to like if you go to the border or anything like that in Canada, the people there speak French and English, so I could come up and, you know, sometimes. The one time I actually went up to him and I just said bonjour because that was really the only word that I know, and then he started speaking to me in French. I was like, man, I'm kidding. Or he was gonna go get someone that spoke French because he didn't know how to, so they have to go get people that can, you know, speak French and, you know, communicate with you. So then he got up and was starting to walk, and I was like, no, man, I'm kidding, I don't know how to speak French. He was like, oh, thank goodness. Thanks for the tip. I play like 3.5 years, but I stored those parts since cab. Dude, that's insane, man. You have 1,344 days since install with 1,346. Wow, you guys are 2 days apart. Let me check mine. When did I install a game? It'd probably be at the bottom, wouldn't it? Career stats. Days since installed. Play time, days since installed 162, but at 15 days played. That's not bad. Not bad. Man, this G Fuel's helping. Like, I feel good now. I feel energized. Whereas before, like when I woke up, man, I was like, do I even want to stream today? I was really contemplating not even streaming, to be honest with you guys. But I got out of bed, ate some breakfast, and had to pop a G Fuel. We got a watermelon G Fuel. It's tasting pretty good. I didn't want something too strong. Watermelon's good. Okay, what am I doing here? We got a prestige. Why am I still in this? We're just wasting time. So we're almost exactly 1,000 stages away. So that was a 1,000 stage push right there. We're like 1,200 stages push. Awesome. That's great. So we'll go ahead and activate to make it rain. Quickly go up to, oh, wrong button. Prestige, 25 skill points, 632 raid XP. Let's go, guys. That is some hype. You've collected the max of 20 farm equipment per day. That just shows you how much I've played. I don't think I've ever seen this pop up before. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Don't think I've ever seen that pop up before. Well, I guess now we can't collect any more equipment. That kind of sucks. What language do you want to learn, and what will you not learn? I think I guess I don't really know, to be 100% honest with you. I would like to learn German. I think it would be fun to learn German. But I probably wouldn't because I don't know where I'd use it. I don't know who I would ever talk to in German. One that I wouldn't say I don't have a language that I would not learn. I think if I didn't speak English, I wouldn't want to learn English. English is so hard to learn. So I probably wouldn't want to do that. But yeah, I think German or French would be cool. French would be convenient. German would be cool. I guess that's what I would do. Okay, I am missing so much. I'm at cap. Oh, I'm at cap since a month or so ago. That's awesome, man. 162 sweets. Yeah, I'm getting close to you guys. You know, I'll catch up. I have way too much playtime because I often fall asleep on my phone. On really? So what I used to do at the beginning of the series, I would leave my phone on overnight, but I didn't realize that like I wouldn't progress. Like it would literally play for probably like 2 minutes, and then it would just get to a point where I just wouldn't progress, obviously, because I don't have any skills activated or anything like that, which is cool because there is games that you progress a lot in if you were to just leave your phone on offline. This game, not so much, because you need your skills activated to really do anything, or upgrading, you know, your levels and stuff like that. It doesn't really help you that much. 20 per day farm until max stage, but you can still get some by pushing. That is crazy, man. If you do that every day, oh my god. 1,400 or 1,344 days install. Also, dude, that's awesome. 371 days. Time played, do you mean? Oh no, that's your since install, right? No, because you're at 1,346. Oh no, that's Mangus. Never mind. I'm getting really distracted here. Too many M's. Woot, Soul Rise, yeah, man. 3,000 or 1,344. That's awesome. That's your main. What is your second account? The one that's like 30,000. What is that one at? 91 days time played. Explains why I'm not at NCAP then. Yeah, well, if these guys are at 371 NCAP, dude, that's crazy. Wow, it's an average of like on time limit of 8 hours. I just turn off the phone when you have the Cybo if you wake up with 99% max stage. Are you kidding me? Wow, I don't have that, but that sounds awesome. Can you make if E-Dog plays a squad stream? Dude, that would be cool. That would be cool. Like I said, we'd have to coordinate like the time. That would be awesome, man. This is 371 days time played. Yes, that's crazy, man. Good for you. That's awesome. Second is 152 days installed, and then time played is 25. 25 days time played. Wait, wasn't mine like 15? What? So I'm a higher max stage, but you have 10 more days played than me? It doesn't make sense. Okay, I need to catch up on YouTube ones here. Let me check here. What emulator do you use? This is BlueStack. So I've used it before, and it worked really well actually. I used to play a different game on my YouTube channel. I think it was Stone Clicker. Stone Clicker is another game that I used to play on BlueStacks. It helps for sure. Me and Nora feel like English is the easiest to learn. Really? I've heard English is really difficult. Just because some of the grammar is really weird, and like I don't know if you have this in other language, but we have like 3 theirs, like TH. You know, we have like 3 different theirs. We have 3 different theirs. We have 2, 2, and 2. What else? I think that's it. But we have just a bunch of different ways, like different meanings, but they sound the same. They're spelled different. It's ridiculous. A lot of different like little exceptions for sure. Whether or not a language is hard to learn depends on the language you speak, I guess. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And English is easy to learn from watching YouTube. So I feel like being fluent in English wouldn't be too difficult, but actually being able to like grammarly like write it out and stuff is different. Because I mean, I'm not even good. Like honestly, I do know my differences between the theirs, but I don't use them properly. I just always do THERE. I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy, but like I feel like being grammarly correct in English is quite difficult. That's what I've heard. I guess I've always known English, but learning it was, you know, when I was growing up in school, it was complicated at times for sure, even knowing English, right? Let's see. It's good, but it's not the import set. Noble Fencer first, then get Mythics. Yeah, I guess. I play on BlueStacks, so it's open a lot, but not leveling. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, streaming, editing, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense then. My second is a 419 days since install at 80k. Holy crap, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, Mangus. Lol, German grammar is really hard. Is it? Yeah, I don't know really anything about German. I just thought it'd be cool to learn German. You know what I mean? German language is way harder to learn than English. Really? Okay, see, I didn't know that. Thank you guys for the input, for sure. Edog plays, I ain't speak no good English. I feel I write English better than I speak. Really? Maybe I'm just talking some absolute nonsense. I don't know. Maybe I know nothing. I don't know anything. I take it back. It's harder than English in my opinion. Really? I guess I'm just different. I don't know. I just wasn't, not that I wasn't good in school. I wasn't good at social and English. English was probably my worst class. I like, not marks wise, but like I hated it the most. Social was probably my worst marks wise. I love science and maths and stuff like that is just awesome. I love that stuff. That's why I'm going to school actually in January. I don't know if you guys were here last night when we were talking about it, but I go to school in January for computer science engineering. So I don't know why my webcam actually zoomed in. Let me go ahead and zoom it out. I like it zoomed out a little bit more, to be honest with you, for live streams. Not capture. No. But I'm going to school for computer science engineering tech, or computer science engineering. So I'll actually be able to go ahead and not down. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm actually going to school to basically build computer components. So I'll basically go there and I'll build things like the CPU or graphics card or things like that. And I'll actually, you know, build and design them, which is going to be awesome. I'm really excited for that. So that starts in January, but it's a lot of, like I think I had to have like a grade 12 English, but I didn't even have to have a grade 12 social. I mean, I needed it to graduate, but it wasn't a requirement. If I didn't have social, they didn't care. Obviously for computer science, it doesn't matter. So I didn't really care. I didn't really try that hard in social. So I hope I never want to do, you know, become a social teacher or anything like that, but I didn't really try that hard in social, but I took the grade 12 one. Obviously I took the hardest one I could, but it was just, didn't really put much effort into it. Put effort into taking, you know, I already have a college level math when I took that, and when I was in high school, and I took basically all the classes I could, besides one science, but I don't need it for what I'm going to. It's like bio, it's called. I don't know if you guys have it somewhere else, but it's basically like medicine and things like that, and I don't really need that. Not medicine, but I guess like, I don't even know how to explain it. We have chemistry, physics, and bio. I took chemistry and physics all the way to the highest level that I could, and then I just left bio. Bio's not something I need. I think German is harder than Norwegian, but for they isn't Norwegian, it is very hard. Okay. See, wouldn't even have known that. Appreciate that. As you guys can tell, my English is not my English, but I'm not very good at speaking. I'm really not. And I'm surprised how well, like how smooth some of my videos go. Obviously some of them don't go very smooth. I notice I say a lot. Like if I don't know what I'm about to say, or if I want to read something over first, I'm like and it annoys me, so I'm sure it annoys you guys too. But I don't know, I'm not a very fluent speaker, I guess. I wouldn't say I have like a speech impediment, but like sometimes I think quicker than I can speak, and that used to make my parents really mad, because I just go like blah 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 blah. I just speak really really quickly, and then no one would understand what I'm saying. But I knew what I was saying, but they never. And I feel like I do that in some of my videos too. While I was in see, I just did it again. While I was in 6th grade, I got 30 out of 31 points on my grade 9 math test. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, so in I don't know, again, what am I saying for? In Canada here, they do it all of Canada, but in Alberta is where I'm from. they do, it's called PATs. So in grade 3, 6, 9, you have PATs. So it's basically like a government official test. And in the grade 9 science one, my friend, she actually got 100%. She aced it. And then in grade 12, you have a diploma, which is like another government issue test, but it's more, it's, again, you go into like college. They take it when you go into college and stuff like that. And my other friend got one question wrong on the math test. It's absolutely insane. Some of these people. Where do I live? I live in Canada. Joshua, hey, how's it going, man? How you doing today, Josh? For me, I like that it's not so many viewers because then I can speak more with you. For if it was more viewers, the chat would be going very fast. I 100% agree. As much as I would love to have thousands of viewers and stuff like that, it'd be cool, right? You wouldn't be able to have a talk, you know, a chat with anyone. And I've heard actually some big streamers say that's the biggest thing they miss. You know, it's going from like such a small community where you can talk and have conversations with people to something that's, you know, bigger than they can even control, right? I mean, you look at some streamers, their chat is going quicker than you can even see. The only way you can really communicate with them is if you donate or subscribe, right? So I don't really like that. I'd love how we have, you know, this many viewers. This is awesome. This is perfect. I can still read chat. I can still keep up with it. It would be awesome if my YouTube chat would work and I didn't have to read off of this little tiny text over here. But I'm really happy to see how this has turned out. Like I said before, I really didn't expect anyone. I thought I'd have like one viewer off and on coming to my Twitch streams like I did before, kind of with the Fortnite live streams I did. But I'm just so thankful for everyone that's here. I really am. I do appreciate it a lot, you guys. Again, like, man, I have no idea why this is not working. It was working perfectly fine yesterday. I don't know if Soul Rise is in here still. If you are, do you have any idea? Do you have this issue where your YouTube will not connect? I have to read it off on my second monitor, the YouTube chat, and I have it really tiny. I should probably try to make it a little bit bigger, but I have no idea. It was working perfectly fine. Well, it wasn't working perfectly fine last night. It was cutting in and out, but now it's not working at all. Maybe restart the program. That's what I did. I've restarted this restream a couple times, and it just hasn't worked. Honestly, yesterday when it wasn't working, all I would do is click this and it takes me over to my stream. Over here, and it would work. You know, it'd connect again, but it just isn't working anymore. It's not letting me reconnect it again. I did restart the program a couple times actually. Just don't know what's going on. But I don't think I've seen Soul Rise ever have an issue with it. I have to unlink the YouTube and restream and reconnect it? Really? Oh, so I have to do that. I can't do that right now. Do you mean like disconnect it from the chat or disconnect it from like the actual restream? So, and then sign back in with your YouTube. Because obviously I can't do that while we're streaming. I must go now, but maybe I come back if you're still up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I know you're in a completely different time zone, so I appreciate you coming in and joining us. Thank you so much, man. Take care. Have a great day. If I can just unlink this, that'd be fine. But if I have to unlink the actual restream, yeah, unlink an actual restream website. Okay, I'll have to do that after. That's really unfortunate because it did show that it wasn't working before I started the stream. But I thought it was going to connect again because it just says before it actually said stream offline, couldn't get chat. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. If I'm offline, it can't read the chat. So I thought it would just connect automatically as soon as I go online, but it didn't work. Yeah, I have to be offline. Okay. I thought it would just reconnect because it didn't say connection expired. It said stream offline or something. So I thought it would just automatically connect as soon as I went live, but obviously it did not. But I feel like I'm getting so distracted. We're still gaining stages, but I feel like I'm just so distracted. I'm not focusing on the game, but this is awesome. I love having talks with you guys. I feel like the YouTube videos are going to be like more serious and more solely focused on the game, but live streams are just for whatever we want to talk about, right? This is awesome. I'm absolutely having a blast. Thank you guys so much for everyone that's in here right now. I've got minus 73, 74 now, Titan count per stage, and inactive sneak count. Got a couple levels there. That's awesome. I'm actually gonna go and pull up the optimizer or the skill tree build that I have on my phone here. I have a picture of it, and then we'll go ahead and do some upgrades here. Also have a problem with the connections with Streamlabs and OBS. Really, that's why I switched to Stream Elements. No problem since. Zoras also talks a lot and forgets to play Tap Titan. So yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that a lot actually. But really, I haven't had any issues with Streamlabs OBS yet. I haven't had an issue yet. The reason why it was flickering green and stuff like that, that was on my end. Like you said before, change the output. There was 2 outputs for restream. So before, when I did the restream, I think this was another issue that I had, is I would just put the link in for restream and it would send it to that website. But what I actually had to change is in here, you know, you can either choose to stream to Twitch or YouTube or whatever. There's actually one for restream, and then there's 2 different ones. There's FLV or FL something, and then there's RTMP. And I was streaming to the FLV one when I shouldn't be. That's when I used to stream on Mixer as well. So I switched that. Now we're having no issues. So this is good. So I haven't had any issues with Streamlabs. Everything's working good. We haven't, or we dropped frames there for a little bit, but it was because of my Wi-Fi. Cut out a little bit. How much RAM have you put in the launcher? So I actually just maxed it out. I have a pretty good computer. So I think the most I could put in for CPU cores was 4. And I have 8, so I was okay there. And for RAM, I have 16 gigs and it wanted 4. I think it wanted 4 gigs and 4 cores. Let me double check. Yeah, high 4 cores and high 4 gigs of RAM. Because I did notice when I had to go into my BIOS and turn on Intel technology something. I had to turn something on, so it was like I had to go into the BIOS and change some settings before it worked well, because before it was capping it at 1 core, 1 RAM, 1 gigabyte of RAM. So it was running absolutely horribly. So I had to go ahead and sort that out, change that in the BIOS, and then everything worked fine. But I mean, I would probably try to recommend, I mean, you could probably run it with, you know, 3 cores or 2 cores. But when I did 1, it did not like it. It was so laggy. It really was. But if you take a look at Task Manager here, no, that doesn't show anything. It doesn't leak anything. We're good. So we're running at like 21% utilization here. RAM is a little bit higher, but I do have quite a few web pages open. Yeah, Ethernet, as you can see, just capping it out, man. And graphics card's really not even running. So that's awesome. Okay, let me go to the skill tree here. Figure this out. So we're working on the 1188. So now we need to do level 13 Cleaving Strike. This one's Cleaving Strike, so get that bad boy to level 13. Level 13 Master Commander. Heroic Might level 15. What? Oh, this one. Aerial Assault level 12. And Tactical Insight level 11. And then Anchor Shot level 10. Can't do that one, but that's 35 skill points, so we're a little ways away. Let's see how. Yeah, I think we could pass this guy. I think he went to sleep. He hasn't been on 4 hours. Well, just AFK, whatever. Pet quests. That's the progress. We got 8 minutes, 9 minutes left on that. We have an hour left on that one. That doesn't make any sense. Why is there an hour left? Oh, duration. That's how long it lasts. I thought that was how long the. Never mind. I'm losing my mind here. One thing I do want to get, and I'm debating which lights to get. I need to get lights to light up my face. So right now it's daytime, so I have my window open over there, which is helping a lot with bringing in some light to my face. But other than just putting like a bright white screen on that monitor, which means I can't monitor anything else, I want to get some studio lighting, or I really want the Elgato key light, but I can't find them in stock anywhere, and they're quite expensive, to be honest with you. I think they're, let's see, but I really want to do something with my lighting because I have a pretty decent webcam and I don't want to upgrade that anytime soon. It's like a 4K 60 FPS webcam. But I do want to get some better lighting for sure because I don't like playing with my lights on. It's really bright. It would work better, but I don't like playing with the lights on, to be honest with you. Hello again. How's the stream going? It's going absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Fancy Slayer, for tuning back in. I really do appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your Tap Titans 2 is going well as well. We're just talking about some lights, man. We got to get some better lighting here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So they're quite a bit more expensive than I thought. Let me make sure this is. Oh, they're back in stock though. Oh no, I can just order them. They're back in stock September 3rd. This is what we're looking at here. But for one light, it's $330. So that's yeah. That's a lot. Just for one light. Sorry, I'm just reading something. 1 second. Okay, I should have double checked before, but I don't see it. I totally just thought I leaked my address, but we're good. It's not on there. Really should have been more careful about that. Dude, that's so expensive, right? They're really nice though. Honestly, there was a couple things that I wanted to get. I wanted to be like an Elgato Stream Deck, but so the nice thing is too, when Elgato Stream Deck, you can so I do like all my different things. So I have like the live screen, pause screen, end screen, talking screen, all that stuff, to be able to put that on the Elgato Stream Deck, as well as, you know, controlling the lights and stuff like that with the Elgato Stream Deck. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that, to be honest with you. Like you said, it's really expensive for like one of them, right? How do you get longer time on the scale? Sorry, Mr. Chat, man. I can't connect it with that one, so it takes me a little bit longer to see on here. But Mystical Gamer, what you do is there's actually artifacts for that. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see, so these ones can get maxed out. For example, here, so we have all the mana cost. So minus 40 mana cost, minus 40 mana cost. There's the ones here also right there. Plus 60 seconds work ride duration. So they're all artifacts. So you just have to unlock these artifacts, and you increase the duration by another 60 seconds and decrease the mana each by 40. Or I guess Heavenly Strike is 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 40. So they're different, but that's how you do it. Young 3, yo, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Still out here just getting these grinds, man. So Rise, what do you use for lights? Oh, no way. It says 2 out of 2. It says it's connected, boys. I really hope it's working. I didn't see Young 3's chat, but I'm really hoping it's connected now. Can someone type it? Or here, I'll type something in the YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, YouTube is finally working. What place are you in? I'm about to join my tourney soon. Have to prepare first. Haven't went try hard in a month or so after reaching max stage of 74,000. It gets slow around 60 to 70,000 depending on your passives. There's also way more people in the tournament since they're slowing down at the same time as well. So currently, unfortunately, the guy passed us. We are now in second place. But I wish you the best of luck in your tournament, man. I have been slacking as well in the last couple tournaments. Last one I didn't have much time to play, and the one before that I kind of gave up. To be honest with you, there was like an hour left when I really had time to play. There was about an hour left, and the guy was like 2,000 stages above me. So I haven't been doing good lately, but I'm really hoping. We've already progressed over 4,000 stages, and this guy just keeps going, man. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep up with him, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and try to keep up. We're going to go ahead and get Hand of Midas, and we'll unlock Deadly Strike as well, just to help a little bit. We'll max it out later, but I'm so happy the chat is working now. Young 3, I'm good. What about you, man? I'm having an absolutely amazing day. It's an early morning. I'm not an early morning guy, but you know, we got the G Fuel to power us through, boys. We got the G Fuel to get us through it. But the bad side is it makes me have to pee really bad. So I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. I just need to run to the bathroom, and I will be right back. We are back. Okay. The time you have to commit is a decent chunk, but it's worth the fun, especially in a shard tournament where most are doing the same thing as you and I. Totally agree, man. Shard tournaments, I've even noticed that they're just so difficult. So many more people go try hard in them. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, this guy's progressed compared to my, well, right now I'm about 4,000, over 4,000 above my max stage. If I want to pass him, I'm going to be well above 5,000 of my max stage, which is a little scary, but we're going to have to get through it, man. AI Gaming, hey buddy, long time no see, hope you're well. Noticed you were live, stopped in to say hi. Dude, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it, man. It has been a really long time. How you been, man? Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. We got Spell Hero now. We'll go ahead and activate all this stuff. I'm back, man. It is going crazy. No worries, man. Mine was having a couple hiccups there as well, as you saw before, but I'm really glad that we're not flickering anymore. I could possibly maybe mess with the bitrate a little bit more. I know Soulrise says his, maybe it's not, that's not what I need to change, because he said that his is at 2,500, and his definitely looks way cleaner than mine. I've definitely noticed, like, on my recording software, everything looks perfect. It looks crystal clear, but when it actually gets streamed out, it doesn't look that good. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, I don't know why it keeps telling people to stop, but I don't have Streamlabs as mod, so I can't do anything about it, so it's okay. For lighting, I may be getting these soon. Good starter ones with level Elgato key lights to me as well. Take a look. So I don't know what that is in Canadian, but 43 pounds. That seems super cheap. That's probably like 70 bucks Canadian. Dude, that seems really good. And I really want two of them. That's the thing too, because you have to have, I've actually done a little bit of research and I've heard that the best is probably to get one kind of on this angle and then one coming from the back as well. I guess the best would be three, so two there and then one behind you. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. There was a couple other ones here. Let me try to find them that I was looking at as well. Let me just catch up a chat here. You progressed a lot since I've last seen. You're halfway to catching up to me. I'm at 80.8k, but really slow grind. Totally agree, man. You know, I'm halfway, but really it's probably gonna take me well over double the time for sure. OPA, what do you mean by OPA? Let me take a look at, well, it was a New Year set, or New Year light set. Oh, that's the same brand as what you just showed me. Yeah, they're $70 Canadian. That exact same one that you showed me. I found, oh yeah, these ones were the super expensive ones as well, but look at this, man. How awesome would this be? Okay, so you can't really see. I hate my webcam. It's such a bad spot, but let me drag this over. So look at this one. So it's got like a display in the back. It's even got like a remote, but 150 Canadian for one light, and you'd have to get probably both. It's yeah, they're pretty expensive for sure. I'm pretty lucky in this tournament, Shards tournament. I'm the only player in it, dude. Good job, man. That's awesome. Wow, I've yet to been in a tournament all by myself. You know, we got 3, which is really good, and I'm happy with that. But unfortunately, the guy in first place is just pushing so much. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't push X. He's pushing so much, it's making me really, it's getting really difficult. Typo, no worries. Nice. I would love Harris Heller's setup, man. We were talking about that in your stream, dude. It would be absolutely insane. Like all of his stuff is next level. I actually tuned into his stream. Would have been a couple days ago, one of his just chatting streams, and it was just so awesome. Like his setup and stuff like that. But what really made me jealous was how he's talking about getting this new camera. He couldn't decide between, it was a Sony one and a Canon one, but he really wanted the Canon one because he has a bunch of Canon cameras. The Sony one was better. Wait till you hear the price of them. The camera alone was $5,500 Canadian, and then you need lenses. And he said he didn't want to switch over to Sony because we'd have to buy all new lenses and all new adapters and stuff like that. $5,500 Canadian. Oh my God, man. I want to see what that is in pounds. That's a 3,200 pound camera. And you need the lenses and stuff like that. It's absolutely insane, man. But his setup is just next level. Hey, I started playing yesterday in Prestige. Is Prestige worth it? If so, when do you stop? So what I normally do is during tournaments, I don't know if you can join tournaments if you just started, but during tournaments, I push a lot. So if my max stage was 100, I try to get 200 or 300, you know, during that tournament. When I'm not in a tournament, I try to prestige around my max stage. So if your max stage was 100, I'd prestige around 90 or so, just to make them a little bit quicker and get a bunch of relics so you can upgrade your artifacts and things like that. But when do you stop? So basically when you're not in a tournament, you prestige at your max stage or just a bit below. And then when you are in a tournament, you want to keep going as far as you can until it starts to get really slow, until it starts to take about, I don't know, until you, I guess kind of until you get bored, I guess, till it takes like a couple seconds to kill each Titan. As you can see, we are going so quickly through these Titans, I wouldn't want to prestige right now. But as soon as it starts taking a really long time to get through each Titan, that's when I would prestige. But like I said, if you're not in a tournament, just keep farming up some relics and upgrading your artifacts. That's the best advice really I can give. I have my 20th cap solo tourney. It's really boring. Really. That's insane, man. That's awesome. Well, I guess not awesome, but I see how that would be boring for sure. Talks about 2 to 5k equipment like nothing. So boss or all, right? Dude, it's insane. He's like, oh well, you know, this one does this and that one does that, and he's like really contemplating. I'm like, man, $5,000 camera. It's insane. But he was even talking about like how much of a difference really like from a webcam to a, you know, full frame DSLR or whatever he's talking about, right? Like how little of a difference there really is when you're doing live streaming, right? Like, I mean, we could have, I know you have a way better camera than I do, but just your overall quality of your stream looks way better than mine. So even if I would have a $5,000 camera right now, well, because my bit rate's lower, I have worse internet, you're not going to be able to tell a difference. Your camera would look way better. You know, it's ridiculous that there's so many different factors that people just think, you know, oh, well, I'm just going to buy a $5,000 camera and I'm going to have the best setup, or, you know, I'm going to have the best picture quality. Well, there's so many different things that go into account, right? It's crazy. Oh, Mangus says until 10,000 push no matter what. You get a 10-player tournament starting at 10k. Okay, thank you for the help, man. I don't really remember much about the early stages of the game because that was when I didn't know what I was doing. So I was just trying to give some as basic information as I could. At 10,000, you start pushing in tourneys and upgrading the Book of Shadows as much as you can as possible in between. I'm at stage 1300. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good if you just started yesterday. Wow, keep up with the good work, man. So Mangus is saying push no matter what until 10,000. So just keep pushing. Like I said, though, as soon as it starts to get slow, like a couple seconds, probably like 8 seconds to kill a Titan, then you want to go ahead and prestige. What is the best legendary set for Shadow Clone before I reach stage 25,000 to get a mythic one? That's a good question, man. These questions are difficult because I don't know exactly myself. I don't have a Shadow Clone build. Unfortunately, so I can't help you all that much. I can show you which ones I have, but this is a clanship build. So what is the best legendary set for Shadow Clones? We can go and take a look. The ones that I would highly recommend, really regardless of your build, is Noble Fencer. Get this one for sure. Advanced stage start helps so much on those early stages. I mean, if you're not 25,000 yet, you're still gonna notice a really big difference. 1 million prestige gold is really helpful as well. I also did Eternal Monk. Some people skip this one and go straight to mythics, but this is one that I did times 1.24 porter skip amount and plus 2% porter spawn chance. This one's really, really nice. So those were the 2 legendary sets that I have. And then the mythic one I have is Ancient Warrior, which is really helpful, but this one probably wouldn't be good for a Shadow Clone build. So don't do this one for a Shadow Clone build. But I showed you my legendary ones, but like I said, man, I don't have a Shadow Clone build, so I can't help you all that much with that. I do apologize. AI Gaming, the auto upgrade hero feature, you get it 10k helps a lot. Dude, if I didn't have that right now, like it was mind-boggling how long it was taking actually to just go ahead and get started. Like it would take you so long to just scroll through and click every single hero, which is something that I should have already done automatically. I totally agree, man. It was so helpful. Moby said, for Shadow Clone build, Ruthless Necromancer is key. Much thank you, my dude. Keep it up. Keep up the great work. Did I really appreciate it? I'm sorry I couldn't help you out that much, but Moby is in the chat, so I'll go ahead and show you here. Ruthless Necromancer. So this is increasing. Is this the one that you need to be 25,000 though? This may be one of the ones that you need 25,000 max stage for. I'm not sure though. But this is going to be Shadow Clone splash through boss chance, Shadow Clone damage, and prestige relics. Be careful starting around 20,000. You start to push easily. Do not over push. Do not over push. You want to / need to stay in the section as long as possible and farm turning rewards, as you'll mostly have 2 to 5 players in tournaments. Around 70k, you hit a wall and you won't get further a lot. But I have 10 players in tournaments all the time with strong opponents. That's true, man. That was something that I really overlooked. When I was kind of first started playing this game and joining tournaments, I played this game way more than I probably should have been, and I would be thousands at times above the person in second place, right? And I really screwed myself. I do think so. I totally agree with that, man. Start farming relics for sure, because that's something that it doesn't take into account when you join a tournament. Gems and relics that you have banked, it doesn't take that into account. So I could have way more relics farmed than you do, and right off the bat have an advantage. Yep, exactly. I remember it, and it was so time consuming. It was crazy, man. So time consuming. It was just annoying. That was one thing that I just didn't really enjoy prestiging, honestly, straight up because of that. Because I would just have to just go through and spend the first minute or so just scrolling down, clicking everything. It was just really annoying, really tedious, right? Like, I mean, it's not like it was difficult, but it was just really annoying that you had to do that every single time you prestiged. It was like unnecessary, right? But you could always buy to get that before you're or below 10,000. You could always buy to get that unlocked. But I never spent money on this game until the VIP status came on. I didn't think, honestly, after the first tournament, I didn't think I was going to continue to do it. But now being able to just skip all of the ads, oh my god, it's so nice, man. It's so nice to just skip all of the ads, like especially for this one, because when the first tournament started to come out, or the first event, I was having so many issues with this. I would end up watching like 5 ads and nothing would work. It just wouldn't give me the reward. It was like after like the 6th one, 7th one sometimes where I would get it. It was so annoying, man. Yeah, I totally get that. That's not bad. Yeah, dude, it was really annoying, to be honest with you. It's just like I said, it's not difficult to go through and buy all the heroes. It's just really tedious, right? Something that you really don't need to do, but it's in the game, unless you want to pay for it, right? We will use this a little bit later. Ancient Warrior is the first set in every build. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, because it increased Warcry damage. I guess I don't know much about the Shadow Clone build, but that's interesting. Thank you. I like to do Mechanized Sword second, and then Angelic Guardian to keep up with the passives and Splash Skip for high stages. If you want to play Shadow Clone, you need R&D second, which one is Ruthless Necromancer. After those, I do Treasure Hunter, as you get more diamonds through equipment with this. That's really interesting. Thank you so much, Mangus, for the information there. I totally agree. I've heard some really good things about the Treasure Hunter piece, and I really want to get that. One of the guys in here said he got 13 mythic drops. He was a really high max stage, but he said he got 13 mythic drops after getting Treasure Hunter. Could have been really lucky, or it could have been, actually paying off and working really, really well. And I agree, man. You get so many more diamonds because you're getting rares and stuff like that, right? Oh yeah, I dislike that ad bug too. It was ridiculous because it's like I'm just trying to get 5 diamonds and a right ticket and you're not giving it to me. It was just super annoying. It really was. I never really had any issues with this one or the double damage, but it was the achievement one for sure. That one was really, really annoying. Let's see. Oh, someone shared a client crate. I don't actually use my client crates that often, to be honest with you. I don't use it that often because it really doesn't give me that much money. Like way below what I'm at right now. But I'm above my max stage actually, aren't I? Oh no, about 700 below. One thing I'm actually really liking about this playlist, so this is Harris Heller, so that was the guy that me and Solrise were talking about. This is his album actually, and it's it's copyright free and everything like that. But when I would go on a Spotify, lots of like half the songs were banned in my country, so I couldn't even listen to half them, and the playlist was going really quickly. But this way I can actually listen to all of them, and some of them I've never heard before, so it's awesome. Similar for me too. The dang ticket just didn't want me to earn it. It was so annoying, man. It was really, really annoying. I'm at max stage 70 or 47,000 after pushing 6k stages of this tournament. I don't even have Ruthless Necromizer. Dude, that is insane, man. Great job. Wow, 6,000 stages of the tournament. I'm about 4,000 right now. So I started around 41,500. So I'm about 4,200 stages above, which is awesome. Really? In Canada band day? Dude, I'll pull it up here. Let's see. It was like, I forget exactly what it said. And I don't know why it's not working. If we go to Stream Beats EDM. Oh, my dad's listening to outside. Where is it? Okay, so this is only like half of them. You can see, so it ends at broken, whatever. We look on here. Oh, they're not in the same order. I'll show you here though. So that was how many were on there. If we take a look on here, look at, so this is at the very top. This is how many more there are. There's so many more on here than it is on Spotify. It's quite annoying actually. I really like this album though. I like EDM music. I actually, when I was a kid, only listened to EDM music, man. It was awesome. It really just gets you hyped up, but I like it for background music. Now I've had EDM music in the background for basically all of my YouTube videos. Funny enough, I actually just recently, well, probably the last couple of weeks, have changed my background music. I was using the exact same background music for probably the last 4 years. 4 years, I had the same like 15, 16 songs in shuffle. I feel so bad for you guys. I feel really bad for you guys. But I just wanted to say again, thank you guys for everyone that is out here. I honestly can't thank you guys enough. Like I said before, I honestly did not think that we were really gonna have anyone in here. And I'm just so happy that I did. I was talking to last night how about I'm such a bad procrastinator, and I didn't want to stream because I didn't have better Wi-Fi, or I didn't want to do this because I had that. I'm a really bad procrastinator, and I'm just so glad that I started live streaming. This is awesome. Having another community, like talking with you guys and stuff like that, it's absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for everyone being here. I really do appreciate it. There we go. We should be able to push a little bit more now. Wow, we are slowing down really badly. Do I have to spend relics? Oh, I do. So we'll go ahead and chat this in just a second here. Thank you so much, SoarTW, for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. I hope that pops up on stream. Did you guys see that? Yeah, you did. Perfect. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Did you subscribe on YouTube? Wait. Did you subscribe on YouTube, man? I didn't know that would work, to be honest with you. Oh, cool. If you subscribed on YouTube, that's awesome. I didn't know if it would work. I think, or did you do it on, oh no, you did do it on Twitch, I think. Oh, you did on YouTube? Oh, okay, that's awesome, man. So it actually only pops up if you don't have, so on YouTube, you can actually choose if you want your subscribers to be private or not. So if you have them on private, it won't pop up, but if you don't, it pops up, which is awesome. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really do, or for the subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much. Whether licensed or he didn't upload them all to Spotify, maybe. I'm not sure. It could be something to do with licensing or something. I'm not 100% sure, but all I know is I remember going on there and lots of them were unavailable in my country because they just don't pop up in Spotify. But before, when I would go through his link, it would actually, like, it showed all the songs, but I couldn't play half of them, which was really weird. If you don't craft Sly Wolf, you can add it to your skill tree build. Ambush for faster. Okay, I read them too quickly. You can add to your skill tree build ambush for faster offline progress. Maximum of offline progress is limited to the passive skill Silent March. Oh, okay. So I don't have Sly Wolf actually crafted. That's a mythic one. Oh no, that's a legendary, is it not? Sly Wolf. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, so I'm only 36 crafting shards. It only counts. So it increased our inactive sneak count as well. And inactive sneak percent 99%. So like you said before, you could basically get to your max stage just from being offline. That's awesome. That's great, man. Yes, I did. Well, Rage explaining, dude. I don't understand. I didn't know that would work. I just clicked sub law. Dude, that's cool. I'm surprised it actually popped up, because when I used to do Fortnite live streams, it wouldn't pop up unless someone has the their subscribers public, which I guess obviously you do, which is awesome, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. I mainly use Spotify too. I noticed some artists have some albums not uploaded, so I assume it's just a license issue or via record labels, etc. But who knows? Yeah, I agree, man. I do like Spotify. So I used to only use Kelly. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so you followed on Twitch, so it shows me the icon there. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Kelly, hi, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. But for Spotify, I like Spotify because when I would search up a specific song, we can close that. When I would search up a specific song, I like how Spotify will play me similar songs to that. Whereas Apple Music, if I search up one song, it just quits playing. That was literally like the only reason why I use Spotify, to be honest with you. Hi, everyone. Dude, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate that, Kelly. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Thank you for coming over. I remember chatting with you a lot in Soulrise's stream. Thank you. Mangus, Silent March only triggers as soon as you were offline for 10 minutes, so you should turn your phone off. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. I don't normally play on my computer. Soulrise was saying like he leaves it open when he does editing or things like that, but I don't normally play on my computer. I normally have it on my phone, and I do like kind of big bursts. I'll play for quite a while, then I'll take quite a while break, and then I'll play for quite a while, then I'll take a little while break. So I do leave my phone off for more than 10 minutes most of the time. All well-known faces over here. I know. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all the support. It's like such a tight community. I really do appreciate it. A lot of people were in Soulrise's stream. Now they're coming over here. I really do appreciate it. This is awesome. The Discover Weekly playlist, I just find to find new and different stuff, but similar to my interest. I totally agree. That was one of the other reasons, was Spotify plays. So I don't know. Spotify plays, what's it called? Let me find it here. On repeat. So lots of the songs that I'll listen to lots of the time, I have like Radio Los Santos, bringing back some old GTA 5 memories. But it plays like, I kind of listen to a lot of different things. I listen to EDM or rap or country, a lot of different things. So you can see like there's some rap and stuff like here, but then Made for E-Dog plays. So I have like, this is daily mix. So this is a bunch of rap music. And then I have my Nickelback, so a little bit of rock. Then I have my Luke Bryan, which is a bunch of country. So I just really like that. So if I'm in the mood for country, I'll play this. Or if I'm in the mood for rap, I'll play this. Apple Music doesn't have that. So I just kind of listen to their radios are okay. But their rap ones I don't really like. Their country ones are okay. I don't mind that. Let me see. A bit silent in Soul Stream, lol. Once he goes live, man. He's not live yet, right? No. I didn't get a notification. No, he's not live yet. Once he's live, I'll probably end my stream and then we'll go hop over there. But we'll see what happens, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, because he normally starts in about, I think it's normally like 3 or 3:30 my time, right? Maybe it's a little bit early. I'm not really remembering. No one answered. Even Soul himself was here. He was here for quite a while, man. He was. I really do appreciate everyone popping in. Thank you guys so much. That's how I landed here. I saw he was watching E-Dog. That's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. By the way, Moby Nedrosh just joined my guild without knowing I was in it. Oh, really? This is now the official Tap Titans 2 streaming boss. I'll take Soul Rise's spot. No worries. New max stage, awesome. So hopefully we can get another 1,000 stages. We only need about 1,000 to pass. Thank you, AI Gaming, for the follow. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate it, guys. I honestly can't say thank you enough. I know I keep saying it, but honestly, when I started streaming, I didn't think anyone was really going to be here. Like, I know I get some views on YouTube and stuff like that, but I saw, like, I mean, Soulrise gets so many more views on his YouTube videos, so I thought, like, his streams get quite a few views as well. So I was like, well, I get a lot less views, so maybe I wouldn't even get that many, you know, people on Twitch. So I was, you know, I was prepared for, you know, a viewer here and there and stuff like this, but you guys have absolutely blown away my expectations. Like, I really can't say thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate it. 100% Tap Titans boss. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, really, he pinged me in DC after he joined. Did he? That's awesome. Maybe it's time for a duo stream action, dude. We're gonna have to do a duo stream for sure. I don't think it's gonna work today. My cousin is coming over with his kid. He just had a kid a couple months ago, so he's coming over. They're coming over to visit. So I won't be able to do that today, unfortunately, but we'll have to definitely do it another time, man. I'm really excited to, you know, start streaming more often. This is awesome. This is just a completely another way to interact with my community. Like, it's awesome. You know, replying to comments is one thing, but I don't really get to, like, you know, sit and have a conversation with you guys, and, you know, during comments and stuff like that, it's more directed about Tap Titans 2. This is kind of anything, you know, life. You know, we're talking about, like, Spotify, then we're talking about Tap Titans 2, and it's such a great time. I absolutely love this. Tap Titans 2 world is so small, everyone knows everyone. That's the thing, man. Like, when I started making these videos, I started off with, like, Taps to Riches, and you know, a lot of people told me, well, why aren't you playing, like, Call of Duty or stuff like that? And this is such a small community that it's, like, so much quicker to grow. You know what I mean? And like you said, everyone knows everyone. It's awesome. Everyone is so kind and respectful here. It's crazy. It's not like you go into some streamers and, you know, chats like Fortnite and stuff like that. It's just like everyone's so toxic, and it's just, I absolutely love this community. I really do. Get reached 500 million. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Got you on both platforms now. I really appreciate it. Eventually, I'm gonna probably stick with just streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, because it is really easy to do. It doesn't take any extra effort or anything like that. So I will stream on both platforms. It's not like I'm only going to be streaming on Twitch or anything, but I really do appreciate you on both platforms. Twitch is a little bit nicer because there's no delay. So there's no delay between your actual messages, and on Twitch, when you follow, there's a notification that pops up. Eventually, once we hit like affiliate or something like that, I'll probably do something like subscribers and things like that, so I can make some like custom emotes and things like that. That'll be really cool. But for right now, we're just gonna, I'm not affiliate yet, so we're just gonna continue doing this like this. So if you guys want to hop over to Twitch, it's the exact same. It's just eDog Plays, and then you can, you know, no delay really. That's kind of the best thing, right? So big and yet so small. I mean, look, eDog sits in Canada, if I remember correctly. That's 1,000 kilometers, dude. We are really far away. Yeah, I'm in Canada. It's crazy. And like I was saying actually in yesterday's streams, I don't think you were here, Kelly, but I was talking and I was like, how would I have ever met Soulrise before? We are so far away. It is absolutely insane. Like, I would have never met him ever. You know what I mean? It's just like a community like this, like the internet is just bringing everyone together, and it's absolutely awesome. He was actually talking about, he said he's gonna take his kid's college fund and fly me down for a couple weeks, which is awesome. First class even. Super excited. I'm waiting for that. I'm sure I'll get an email here in a little bit with my flight ticket. And we still talk every Sunday in an English man's chat. Exactly. We still communicate over the internet. It's just awesome. That's what we like. That is what we like. This is just like, you know, we use the game to kind of like bridge us together, but really we're all just there as like a community, right? Talking about random stuff, and it's just awesome. People tend to say that spending time on the internet makes you lonely. I see it as the other way, dude. Exactly. How, like, if you're, you know, I'm always, when I'm on my computer or anything like this, I'm playing with other people, or, you know, watching someone else's Twitch live stream, communicating with them, or talking with someone like Soulrise across the world, or, you know, you guys, or I'm, you know, playing with my friends. And it's just like, I feel like older people kind of see it as a negative because they never grew up with it. But it's like, you're meeting so many people. Yes, the internet is a very toxic place. There's so many toxic people, and, you know, bad people on the internet, obviously, but there's so many good people as well, that it's like, you can't really hide yourself from it. Or, you know, people saying that it's like spending too much time makes you lonely, or, you know, it's, you know, why wouldn't you go hang out with your friends in person? And it's like, this is, I feel like I am hanging out with my friends. You know, I have no problem going and hanging out with my friends, or, you know, want to play some basketball or something like this, but this is just another way to kind of bring us together to communicate, right? I see no issue with it at all. Let's go ahead, and do we have enough mana? The internet is evil, but Tap Titans 2 community is awesome. I totally agree, man. Like I said, there's so many bad people on the internet. It's, you know, obviously there's so many bad people anywhere. You go to the bar or something, there's obviously going to be bad people there. It's not like you can really hide yourself from bad people in this world, right? You know, you could be in your house and someone robs your car outside. There's bad people everywhere, but like you said, man, the community is just absolutely awesome. Welcome AI Gaming, welcome. I just gotta focus on the positives. Exactly, man, right? It's, you know, with especially everything going on right now in the world, you know, this is amazing that we can, you know, kind of forget about all the bad things in life, you know, what we're dealing with in our personal lives, and just kind of have a good time, talk about the things we enjoy. This is just, it's awesome. It's just, it's so awesome to bring everyone together like this. Like I said, I can't believe the turnout that we've got. It's absolutely insane, and I can't thank you guys enough. I almost want a prestige again. Look at how slow everything is going. We're running out of mana. This is definitely starting to slow down. Oh, I have a bunch of relics. Definitely gonna help here. Let's just go and enchant another one. It's gonna be our 5th enchanted artifact here. Sorcerer boost. Come on, man. Out of all of them, guys, we got sorcerer boost when literally the only thing we haven't upgraded is sorcerer. We could have got any other one and I would have been happy. But we got sorcerer. Are you kidding me? Why did we get sorcerer? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. We'll have to go ahead and let's do some upgrades. I would be using an artifact optimizer, but can't be bothered right now to pull it up on stream and put in all the information and stuff. It would just take too long. Book of Shadows is 0.3%. Oh, I have like no relics. We're gonna max it out on Book of Shadows then. We maxed it out and it's at 3%. Okay, so we probably won't get any more pushing in, to be honest with you guys. Oh, what am I doing? I should have waited to collect them all. Oof, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky. Someone actually came in. We were talking about this last night, and someone was saying that they're surprised that I haven't upgraded sorcerer at all for a clanship build. If you ever switch to SC or HS, that'll come in handy down the road. Totally agree, man. I do plan on switching to Shadow Clone in a little while. I'm not in a super big rush because I really want to make sure I'm prepared going into it. Did I just, yeah, no, I don't want that. What do I have right now? Ranged. I do want to go ahead and get the mythic piece because I do plan on doing a Shadow Clone and not Heavenly Strike. I'm not that an active player. So Shadow Clone, the Ruthless Necromizer would be nice. I want to get some of those things already bought, so then it's not as big of a downgrade when we go ahead and change our build. So it's going to be fairly, you know, hopefully we can still get some fairly good gains even though we switched skill tree builds, because I've heard that people switch, they have to switch back because they can't progress, they can't win stages, and it just in the end hurts them a lot, which I do not want to happen. You know, let's just go ahead and prestige now. There's no point in waiting right now. 1 skill point only, which sucks. We only progressed like 100 stages past our max stage, but this is going to be difficult to win this tournament. I am getting a little concerned now. He hasn't been on in 5 hours, but that's a high max stage. We'll have to do something big. Make sure we still have double damage. What else? Don't have Silent March. We needed to upgrade Anchoring Shot. We don't have enough for that, so we'll have to see how this goes. Sorcerer boost actually buffs your Hand of Midas, so it is indeed an upgrade. Really? Okay, that is really good to know. Actually, I didn't know that. So even though I don't have anything in sorcerer, is that even helping me though? I don't know if that's helping. Yes, join the SC club, dude. I can't wait. I am excited, but I really do want to get everything kind of prepared and ready. Because like I said, I've heard some really bad stories where people had to switch back because they just weren't ready at all. I see it's really nice for passive playing. That's exactly what I like to do because I like to play other games at the same time. Read the description of the artifacts. Okay, we'll do here. Let's take a look. It'd be all the way down at the bottom. Because I don't know if it actually helps. The sorcerer boost increases the strength of your Heavenly Strike, Hand of Midas, and Shadow Clone multipliers. Okay, so even though that I don't have any skill points in the sorcerer, that's still helping because we do need Heavenly Strike. We don't care about at all. Hand of Midas is helpful. Shadow Clone is okay. So we are going to upgrade it because we do get some go and I was on max. I just got this to 70%. No way, I just messed up. I had it on spend. No way. Okay, well, hopefully our Hanamitis is a lot better now. That is brutal. No way. I'm so mad. Oh my god. True, but HS has a stronger push power. It definitely does, but you have to be a lot more active, which isn't something that I'm always doing. It describes exactly what boost it does. Thank you so much, Kelly. I really do appreciate it. Yep, I know SC has me, dude. It's, yeah, totally. Well, oof, man, it was so bad. That was close to soul 0 damage. That was so funny, man. I was dying when it did 0 damage. He just totally forgot he was in his attack. It's almost as bad. We're getting close. We're getting close. Dang. F Book of Shadows, dude. Oh my god. What is our Book of Shadows at now? Let's see. 1%. Book of Shadows is 1%, but our sorcerer boost is at 70. Awesome. I said it's an upgrade, not the upgrade. That was a good one. Oh my god. Yeah, probably not the only thing I should have been upgrading, eh? I totally didn't realize I was on max because we upgraded our Book of Shadows and it just, oh, that was horrible. Had that happen, dude. This is not the first time it's happened, but at least last time it happened with Flute of the Soulless. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I would have upgraded that one anyways, but you know, it was like 60 or 50%. Flute of the Soulless at least helps me a lot. This really just increases my Hanamitis. Oh, that was a big oof. On your stages, it's okay. Just do another 1.5k stages, and it's never happened. Exactly. Exactly. See, like I read too quickly. I've noticed that. He said, just do another 1.5k stages, and it's like it never happened. You said it rightly, but I just absolutely butchered it and mispronounced it completely. I apologize. Let's hope. Yeah, it's just gonna be wiped away once we do one more prestige. It's not even gonna matter. But I'm really hoping. Well, again, like this, I'll probably have to prestige early because this is not good. You know, putting 70% into that artifact is not gonna help me get another 1,000 stages. Oh, that's an oof. But I am going to start doing, you guys recommended that I buy more of these. I should have maybe bought Deadly Strike as well, but that's okay. Buy more of them right off the bat. Oh, nice. Mana. Because I am getting more money, obviously, if I have Hanamitis. So I should get that more often right off the bat. Wow. That was, yeah, that was a big oof. Oof to 0 damage tag. He had to bring it back up, Kelly. He had to bring it back up, hey? Had it happen once. I banked like 15 runs after joining the tournament. I completely spent it on a single gold artifact. 15. Oh my god, I would be so pissed. 15 runs you banked and you spent it on one artifact. Oh man, that thing probably got to like 99% though. It helps, right? That sucks. That's way worse than what I just did. One run is okay. 15 banked runs. You just spent like hours on that one artifact. That sucks. I feel bad, man. You can't imagine how pissed I was, dude. I cannot. That would have been brutal. Absolutely brutal. We're running out of G Fuel, boys. We are running out of G Fuel. Almost a 2-hour live stream. Thank you guys so much for this. This is oh, excuse me. This has been awesome. I'm not going to end it yet or anything, but I think my cousin is coming over around 2 p.m. So about a half an hour, I'll probably end the stream. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Do you guys know what time, off the top of your head, what time Soul goes live? Because I don't want to be interrupting. I'll probably, oh, what we can do actually is if he goes live around 2 o'clock, what I'll do is I'll raid him. We'll raid him. That'll be awesome. What stage are you right now, Kelly? Close to 77,000, but I didn't play much last weeks. New job, less time. That's understandable, man. Life comes first, right? And burnt out. Yeah, that's an oof. I really like what I'm doing right now. It's obviously not the most effective way, but what I've been doing is during tournaments, I play a ton. I push a lot. And then as soon as this tournament's live, so today's Sunday, Monday, I'll come on, do my raid attacks, whatever, get my daily achievements, make my 15-minute video or so, but then I don't play offline. Take a break, recuperate, and then I get excited for the next tournament that starts Tuesday. I like to take big breaks, or not big breaks, but I like to take time off when there's no tournament. Because I play so much during the tournament that it really impacts me, I guess. I get burnt out for sure. Oh, did Soul Rise just go live? Soul Rise is live. He's going live right now. Okay, guys, we are gonna go raid him here. Let me pull up his stream. This is gonna be awesome. Let's wait for him to... Is he showing his face? Okay, he's starting in 2 minutes. We are gonna raid him in 2 minutes here. So we'll wait, and then we'll I'll raid him. And then we just gotta spam him. We gotta act like I sent all of you guys over there. You know? This is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. The thing is that you gotta hit a wall when you discover all enchantments. You're gonna hit a wall once you discover all enchantments, and from there on you do like 5 to 6 turns for 100 stages. Oh my god, you know the place, and that's where it gets hard, man. I can't imagine. I'm doing like well, I did like 1200 stages in one run earlier. I can't imagine doing 5 or 6 runs to just get 100 stages. That's insane. I just got the Hero's Blade artifact. Is that good? Let me take a look. Let me take a look back. Hero's Blade artifact. Here's Blade all hero damage. That one's nice. That one's really nice, actually. So this is going to increase your all hero damage. So no matter what, if you have a ranged hero, spell hero, or melee hero, it's going to be increasing all of the damage. Runs, not tons. Yeah, I got it. It's all good. We'll all be like, new viewers here. How are you, sir? Do it. Come on, you guys gotta act like you've never been in a stream before and you just came from me. That's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I had to push. I had pushes for about 10k stages at my best, but those times are long gone, and that's where the burnout kicks in. Totally agree, man. I feel like I've kind of hit my peak. You know, at times I was doing, I think the most I did like 6,000 or 7,000 damage or stages in one tournament. He just went live. Okay, guys, so what we're going to be doing, I'll read the chats here in a second. So take your time and don't rush it. Hard to enjoy the time you're spending playing. Dude, totally agree. 15 seconds left, guys. We are going to go ahead and raid him. Act like you guys have never been in a stream before and act like I sent him. We're going to go ahead and do a raid here. We're going to go raid channel. And we're going to go Soul Rise Gaming. We're going to go ahead and raid his stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next tournament. Thank you guys so much. The raid is going to be starting here in like just a second. Who are we raiding? Soul Rise. He's another one of the streamers that play Top Titans too. But thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.
E-Dog plays raided my stream with 8 viewers.
E-Dog has just raided. What? No way. You haven't finished your stream, have you? I was literally just about to go over to your stream to like show it. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for raiding my stream, mate. I'm having the same problem as you. My YouTube's not popping into restream. Let's have a look. I can't believe we're having the exact same technical issues. I'm a new T-Taxi streamer. Feels like it. Let's have a look. Right. Destinations. It's add channel YouTube. YouTube says it's online view event. It should have connected. I'm going to disconnect it and reconnect it. My YouTube viewers won't be happy because I might have disconnected it for them. Is it working? Oh, I need to restart broadcast. Right, guys, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I will switch on and off really quickly, and I'll be back online. Apologies, but I want to get the YouTube chat started on there because I don't want people to get missed out. Now, Twitch has gone online again. Let's restart chat. God, that's sum up with Restream, mate. I'll tell you that. Hurrah! Has it worked? Right, just in case. Right, so why won't it start? So let's restart the stream. To just, if you're watching on YouTube, just refresh. Oh, you won't be able to see it, but reset.